Alright, today we are back with Lightyear Frontier. It's been a little while, but they've been adding new updates, and they've added one that I'm really happy to see. So let's get back into it. I've just been trying to, get reoriented with the controls. Like trying to look at it in count. It's been a little while, hasn't it? So once I finish planting this, I'll show you what I'm talking about in first. So, on the world map, they promised me that we would have indicators for things like our cart. So, I guess we better make that cart, huh? So if we interact with the storage trailer, we're going to need bronze frames, bronze parts, and polymer. I gotta build a question. So, what I've been doing, so if I go question generator 2, and we recycle this. Oh, I can't recycle it. Can I open this? Temporarily remove that. Recycle this. And then I gotta turn this thing around. Oops. And then I gotta go connector piping. Pull this. And then I go build from here to here. And then I'm gonna go fuel. Turn back in. I did build it. I want to build a number 1 generator. Why do I have to build the first one? Bronze frame, bronze part. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let me go see if I can do that then. Okay, the reason I quit was because all this stuff wasn't working very well. Storage. So it's supposed to be pumping this stuff forward, right? Through into this. But this mixer is not... It seems to be working. Maybe it's blocked behind. It's pausing and waiting for this to finish. Maybe they did fix some of the problems we saw last time in automation as well, where it couldn't accept 2 inputs. Let's see if I can fix some of this. So we're gonna make more of those. Simpler. We need some basic repairs. This too. And then we wanted bronze. Where's it? So I need one of these. Bronze frames and what? I need to make my cart today. Unless we do steel parts and polymer. No, what's this one, right? 1 steel part and 40 polymer. Let's see if I can make steel parts. 1 steel part and 40 polymer. Okay, well, guys are fully making things to fuel my generators. So I might need to make another oil press. I did. I'm good oil. This guy's making my side oil. So the automator is literally fueling generators with these two oil presses. The furnace here is kind of holding off. So furnace is on demand and the basic oil presser in the center. Now I needed what to build the... I need one more bronze part. Okay, so what do we need for the bronze part? Just so we can finish this first. 2 more bronze bars, okay. Just need 5 now. Alright. So what else has changed? We had weather. So now that this weather station has more advanced weather, right? So we're forecasting that we have a little bit of rain today, but then it will go into different days and different weather patterns. So they've added weather. They've added icons on the map. See if we need fodder as well. They've added icons on the map for your cards, so you can't use your cards easily, which is nice. So we got that. They fixed some of the automation, which I like. Alright, guys. You guys need food. You seem actually okay. We're just gonna put stuff here. I don't know how you got that out there, but okay. Vents down one side and big vents down the other side. They kind of have to share because, yeah, we only have so much space. So they've also changed how the day cycle works. Instead, now it's going to be a smoother transition. So we're also going to see how that works. I'm going to work myself through the night here. In my little marketplace. I should see if they have any more items. I gotta wait till the shopkeeper lady comes back. Okay, so we're waiting on lump looms and steel parts. We have one more. And we have our bronze. One bronze part. That objective, so it's off our list. So we already, the reason I'm doing that is because I have the bigger generators already powering everything. So we need steel parts. Alright, so we're just missing the polymer now. We gotta wait for our berries to come back here. Yep, so we need 33 polymer. Tomorrow if we're lucky. I'm just gonna throw stuff in our storage. So let's see if anything changed on this. We have enough to finish this one. That was this one. Okay. Yeah, we're good on that for now. What about this one? That'll take a while. Do this one. They want for looks like there'll be a while. I can send some of the wheat. Package that to go. Go Vertimer. Yep, we can do that one. We need copper wire though. And that one's good. we have to wait 2 more days for our cart. What do you have for me, Laura?
Come on up and take a look.
Difference. Small animal shelter. Sure.
Coming right up.
Can I sell?
Well, I can't not buy it, can I? Ooh, let me take that off your hands. Bye now. I bet I have just the thing you need.
Gazebos. Glass floors. More agricultural stuff. Birdhouse. A bell. Plant ladder. Cords, security cameras, pillow stacks. Oh, bless you. Alright, well,
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh shit, I sold a... Well, whatever. Alright, please do that. Alright, so... I think we've got our power in order. We just need to get our cards. Which is going to be this guy, which literally we need 2 polymer. So what I could do is I could scavenge for the remaining berries. Just to speed things up. Low fuel, yeah, we'll come back to that. See if we can get something on the road here. So we're building this road up the mountain. Populated environment with a lot more trees. charge of the So how this works. Nice. How do I detach it? Okay. I'll look at it and then remove the little board. So the way this thing works is I bring it over here somewhere. Then I detach it. And then I grab this. And I dump it in here. And one of the changes they recently made on the map was I should now have a thing for this, right? If I detach, does it show up on the map? I don't know why it wouldn't show up on the map. So I could fit like pictures, 6 of these in there. Or can I fit more than 6? Looks like I could fit maybe another tier as well. Let's find out. Get some trees. It does seem to slow me down a little bit. Yep, still got our card. Now this should make iron runs a lot easier, because now I can actually carry more of it back in time. Let's go into the... I'm not sure. Alright, so I can leave my cart here, I guess, for my next one and pick it out. So that's done. The cart is prepared. So, what haven't we done? Have I finished all of this stuff? I'm not finished, Diane. Or I could be on the side saying do something for Diane. And I finished with him too. Here's our little homestead. Like last time I added the lights in the kitchen space. Put in a sink. We got our dwarf at the table over here. Our little sitting area with our back door. There's a fireplace. And then in the bathroom we just added this to be our pretend tub. And this to be our pretend toilet. I don't have much for upstairs yet. We're gonna build this. There we go. We got a little bench out here. Day 101. We don't have a lot of furniture for like living space right now. I got some counters, I guess. I want the sink without the sink. Some benches, some tables. Decorative pieces. This is what we got last time, the small animal shelter. We'll just keep an eye on the store. You know, the downstairs is coming along. It's right up the homestead. Our little back garden. Site over here, barbecue pit, hammock, and then back here's the outhouse, next to the flower garden, guys. Staring up at the cherry tree here in the river. I wanted to make a bridge. Did they fix that? They did fix that. I made that bridge last time. So they are fixing things slowly, I guess. My concern now is how do I find my cart if I've lost it. It was publicized, maybe they haven't checked it in yet. Alright, 20 bottles. Like, cause that's something where I was testing around with the cart on my other bill. That's one thing I kept running into is I'd lose the cart, automatically detach itself, and then I couldn't find it. You had to go backtrack and do that. And it was just a frustrating experience. So putting those little indicators of where your carts are would be very helpful. And it sounds like like it's on their backlog. Alright, so we have Rabbage, Zappies, honey bottles. died being zapped as I tried to beat the line itself. Alright guys, big way. Come through, gather your stuffs. Alright.
Yeah?
I've given her everything.
Bye now.
Have I given him everything?
Hello there.
Yep, we've given
I
him
see.
everything as well.
Cheerio.
So they're all done their stuff. They're just chilling out.
Hola. See anything you like?
Okay, so we got glass wall. With a window.
Coming right up.
Why would the glass wall need more window? I guess to change it up? I don't know. Is there anything here I really, really, really want? Nothing I can't really wait for. Plus she's cute, but...
See you.
Alright, so... What are we doing? So we've got our workshop done. We've got our, you know, branch over here done. We've got our water supply going. Feeding the farm there. And it's also feeding the animals on the other side. We've got automation to fuel the generators, which is finally working, which is nice. We've got our cart. I guess that means we can start working on our mech upgrades. Where's our mech on here? So right now we've got level 2 stuff and just basic parts. Like, we can go all the way up to like 4 or 5 mods. But they're going to require more and more energy. Carry more things might be useful. Why don't I do this one? We can do hauling level 2. So 2 bronze electronics and inventory capacity as well. Or fuel efficiency. 2 steel electronics and 3 silver wire. 2 steel electronics. 3 silver wire. 2 silver wire. Oh. Okay, we'll upgrade that. Inventory cluster. No mods. Full speed, hose glass. And do electronics, steel electronics, iron electronics to get my cluster upgraded too. You know, most of the stuff I have is like okay at this. It's just a matter of nesting, I think, until we have enough to keep upgrading. What does this require? Okay, so I guess we're working on this. 2 steel electronics. 2 more steel electronics. Or no, sorry, 3 more, right? 4, 5. 2, 3. So 3 steel frames. 3 steel frames and 4 parts. Okay, so we need more of that. So we need steel bars. Just gonna need coal and iron bars. So where was coal? Alright, so we're gonna have to do the coal and iron there. Okay. So coal is all the way out down that way. Iron is back this way. Just looking back every once in a while so I don't lose my card. Or at least if I do lose it, I don't have to backtrack as far. Although now I have a little icon at the bottom of my screen saying I want the card, so at least if that disappears, I can just look down at that. It detaches that little icon on the screen will disappear. I can confirm that by detaching it manually. Yeah. So I just have to watch the bottom of the screen and then I'll know when it detaches. Looking for iron and coal. out of the crust of Oh. Morning. That's a lot better. Oh, morning again. So, how do I get this back now that it's in the water? Okay, that's a little dangerous. chickens are getting away. Get over there, but I don't think I can just roll down the mountain. So we're gonna see if we can teleport back. Ooh, that is frustrating. For science. How do I get down all this way? So now I've just lost my cart. Oh no! Now where's my cart? Did you just destroy my cart? Oh no, it's over here. Okay, well... I don't have any repair materials, which sucks. So we're gonna have to like reload the cart by this gate. Just leave it here, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I've lost two of my... Oh, there's one chunk over there. plus a little bit of stuff here. probably. Before I have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna bring this all back. Alright, so cool if I recall correctly is in there. So where I had this there. Look at my map. Yeah, we have no choice. We either have to go back up the mountain, braid the river we can't cross, or go through the woods. So looking for going through the woods. That's, I guess, where I'm supposed to be making the road through. Investing in a road might make sense, right? car. We're trying to get where? Straight through here. It's awful, man. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta go this way. Alright. We'll get through somehow. Oof. And building a road through that region might make sense. Just to prevent the tree regrowth. way off in this direction. Detour. Let's do it. Alright. Long haul in this pain in the ass, huh? Some stuff back. So what was I looking to make again? Oh, I gotta handle the farm. I guess before I do that, I'm just gonna check the store before she leaves.
Come on up and take a look.
Last root corner.
Sold. Bye now.
Okay. So we need 4 steel parts. Which we said we would need 3 steel bars and lumber. What about the steel bars? And lumber. Day 112. You guys know, is my water system busted? I have to fill this thing up manually? Maybe that's my problem. I gotta fill this thing up manually.
Or selling. Make your pick.
New friends, doors.
Deal.
You can do a slope floor now. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Going. Steel parts. Okay, I'll put it over here. So we need 10 more deliveries to get to our next milestone. We're working on some of this stuff. We'll do this. Today. Yeah, we did that. Stone. I can get 100 more in here. To round it off. There we go. Well, maybe 40 maybe? There, we rounded it off. You finish off the Carroot. Although it put me dangerously low, so I don't think I should do that yet. We'll wait till the next harvest. Vertimere? We do this one? Need more copper wire. Do the zappies. Done the resource tier here. See, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Was there a beard in there? Yeah, it was a beard in there. Harvest half the field. sure I really need that. What is it? Overload thrust booster? Eh. So I need some more bronze frames. So I need a bunch of bronze frames. Copper wire. Bronze bars. Alright. We're just trying to fill up our bronze frames. Just to finish all the bronze tier stuff. Okay. So we need some more here. Some steel frames, but we're using that for our upgrade first. Alright. Problem is I'm using this for my fuel source. There we go, now we got our stuff back. Alright. What do I need on feathers? Oh, we're done that one. We're waiting for the rest of the tiers. You only send them one thing a day, I guess. Recovering. Stabilizing. Oh, cool. It tells us what they're doing. So you bought us time to stave off the famine, and I intend to use it to overcome a reliance on trading for food. All future deliveries will go towards establishing a hydroponic facility to grow our own food. I trust you'll help us on this journey as well. Alright. So you're kind of helping them out with their problems. Naturally occurring academia is like actually insane. It's only been made in lab support. It's a total game changer for space travel. Heck, if you're crazy enough, you could probably use to fly a ship all the way back to Earth. So they've got like the fuel planet, they've got ice and water. They must have like minerals. Okay, so I'm sure these guys have. These ones also need bronze frames. Alright, so we'll have to keep working on the bronze frames. you those. And give you these as well, because I'm not really using them. Alright, we're working on those. So I've got, what is this one? Berries, honey bottles, plum bloom sappies, Rabbage corn. I don't have the carrot one yet. No, I don't have it. I have foil vine, but I can't do it until I find the foil vine. That one, so I'm just giving you one. Ah, we got these things. I thought we got glass walls as well. Yeah, this one. The concrete wall, glass wall. Storage box. Drops. Extractor. No, we don't have that. Produces minerals each day. Must be built near large natural deposits. Alright, so if I build one more iron part, I can maybe put that next to the copper. Has to be within the circle. Okay. So we'll put it here. Okay, so at least we'll have copper rolling, and we don't have too much of copper. Save on fuel if I don't walk around in the back. Alright, I think we're good on seeds. You can get the sack. Although I might want to put the next start working on another bridge. So I got the one over there, but I can do one out this way too. Or I should probably just get back to doing roads. So that I have a faster path towards the iron and coal. So I'm at steel level. berries, wheats. Carrots, corn, rabbage. I need honey bottles too.
I bet I have just the thing you need.
Pacific Pin poster.
Coming right up.
All right.
See you.
Guess I can put that in the front hall somewhere. I guess on this wall. Why is it, Alright, well, we got some decorative items in here. Pacific Pim. It's the robot. Boots. The Nord. There's our calendar and our thermometer. We've got some of these seeds. just shit on me or something? You dropping a special item? Or are you just raining? Is it fireworks? Is something falling like a meteor? What is it? Oh, he's dropping the gold egg? What is that? He's dropping the gold egg. He's laying eggs, that's what he's doing. He could figure out the secret to what the gold eggs are. It's like he dropped something. Alright. So, let's see, we can try and do a camp upgrade today. We need one more steel part. More steel parts? Okay, we need more rubber as well. And we'll leave that for now. I don't think we have anything really. I can give you 100 more of this. I can give you more of this. I can give you some more of this. More of that. We'll get there eventually over time. You're 50 away from that. I could do it, but I don't want to make it so I can't make more seeds in an emergency. This one's done. Stand over there and try food. Okay. Another room here. Takes us up to iron level there. Tempest. Nope. And then we're not doing this one. Copper wire is ready to go. Okay. We're just waiting on these things. We go back to trying to make mutated stuff. Alright, well, we got a little bit farther. Puts us up to 6 deliveries. This is why we rotate fields. Try and make larger harvests and mutated harvests. But I went back to just trying to make regular harvests. Because that was pushing our deliveries forward. Alright, we need one more steel part. How are we doing over here? supposed to be raining? Is it raining? Not really noticing the rain. How are you guys doing on the resources? Are you not producing? Not crafting anything. What do we need to make the strawberry oil? Rabbage oil and polyberry. So I need rabbages in here. Alright. So we need rabbages and polyberry. I have to remember how to use these machines. There, now I'm taking that and this side into insufficient storage. Oh, it's waiting for the Rabbage to come through. So when this finishes, both this and this should go to this machine. Just confirm that that's working. That's why I quit last time. The automation wasn't quite working. Okay. Is it working? I'm not quite sure if it's working. Both of these guys are on pause. Insufficient storage. It should be going into this thing. has what it needs to make these. This is currently not crafted. It has nowhere to deliver it to. It's supposed to deliver it into this machine. So how does the whale mixer intended to work? I think your automation is still not quite there. Alright, well... So that means all we can do is get these away. Out here so I can just put it currently not crafting anything. It's not letting me use this one. I need Rabbage whale. Automation if it doesn't automate. Alright, well, we can do this. Nope. We need 3 yellow crystals. Oh no, where were the yellow crystals? We gotta do a crystal hunt. There, Birdo.
I bet I have just the thing you need. You drive a hard bargain. I like it. Coming right up.
Iron bars and concrete. More iron ore, yeah. Alright, well, concrete requires sand. So I need iron. I need crystals. Kind of tempted to just not take the cart, to be totally honest. Until we have this path going. We're gonna want to move this thing all the way out through here. Alright, so we're back here. Snap onto this. No, why is it? There's no very good auto snap here. We're gonna have this really ugly, choppy road. Let's continue over here. walked all the way around and then up to the path. Damn, I want to get back home before the day flipped. Evaluated the automation, kind of had the illusion that it was working and then didn't work, so I had to like just dump things on the ground and do it myself. So you need to fix the 2 input machines. The weather started working, it looks like. So we saw that. It looks like it's evenly distributing the oils, which is good. So it doesn't seem to have problems on one-to-one input, output. Yeah. So I didn't see the icons that I was expecting to see for the cart. I do see the weather, and the automation's still broken, I guess. And that's going to be our takeaway from today's session. So I would like to see the automation fixed. Because what's the point of the automation if you can't automate it, right? Yeah. Let's buy what she has.
Hey there! What will it be? I bet I can find a buyer for this stuff. So, pleasure doing business with you.
We'll gradually get all those things. Yeah. And I mean, obviously, it makes sense to keep working on the road out that way, if that's the best way of getting resources. And I'm glad we did get to see what the cart looked like. There have been a couple more improvements. Like with the icon below, beside the guy, I can tell when it disconnects a little bit easier. And I don't think I recognize this machine, so I don't remember seeing it before, so this looks new. And it looks like, okay, so it just creates a sort of pile-up of resources here that you have to come and collect. So it kind of like doubles up what you can extract in a day. So there's a few new changes. But yeah, I really, really, really want to see the automation working. And I want those icons that you promised. I guess it hasn't been pushed out yet. We'll see. So we're going to save and put a pin in it for today. That is Lightyear Frontier. Still in early access. They're still working on it. And until next time.